Hello guys, it's me Cube and I'm back with the third episode of Far Cry 3 Out of Bounds Exploration. Recently, I've grown so weary of making subtitles that I'll voice this one over. I may add YouTube subs eventually though. Having that said, let's get going. In the very first episode, I came across an unexpected water body while trying to get to Keith Rescue Mission Series location. I then figured out that this can be used to get to other areas and used it to, well, get to another area. I flew to the higher ground, which I thought was unreachable before, and explored that a little. So here you can find the second lost expedition, Forgotten Experiment. Why am I not surprised? While exploring, I discovered a rule for myself. Always search for water if you need to get up. In Far Cry 3 when you're out of bounds, water is basically everywhere and that helps a tad sometimes. Just like here. Unfortunately, there's no way you can get inside these buildings, bunkers, whatever you call it, it won't let you get into it without some hacking, like a train or something like. There are some places from which you can get a view of some parts of the mission, but that's it. I tried to pull a lot of tricks on the level, like jump to b-hop from a cliff to a slanted surface, but I failed. Anyway, here are some peeks into the level itself. But even then, some water placement is completely unjustified, like this one. It makes me contemplate my life a bit, honestly. What am I doing here? What is my purpose? Who needs me here? Whatever, I'll just stay here. I still have zero clue about the water placement. It's never in the mission, it doesn't even overlap with the location, yet it's still there, mounted into the rocks. That is weird. Now, don't get me wrong. I know that developers have to use tricks in their games sometimes. I've seen quite a number of games which use graphical illusions to enhance the performance, make the game use less memory while loading levels, etc. But seriously, how do I explain this? Such a developer as Ubisoft didn't even care to set up explosion triggers. Oh well, never mind. Apparently, these barrels are supposed to make explosions inside the mission. I'm still wondering why the devs didn't just use sprite plus sound triggers. Maybe they were learning from Bethesda a little bit there. So the mystery is revealed, folks. You don't just have explosions. It's barrels outside the mission. It's like being told that Santa isn't real when you're a child. Is he like not real? Because, you know, you gotta believe. There's also a white box around the location, but this one is pretty easy to explain. When you're inside the mission, there are sometimes holes in the ceiling that a bright light shines through. So that box is some kind of a local skybox that imitates outside light. I don't know why there's something like that in an underground freaking bunker, but that's Ubisoft. I'll give them that one. Also, what is this thing doing about a kilometer away from the level? Time to look at what's beyond this useless, crap-quality imitation of a mountain surface. At first, I thought that there wouldn't be anything besides the fake water, and I moved through the texture very carefully. But then I found out that there's a surface line there, like a little walkway that you can use to explore a bit of that segment. absolutely nothing interesting about it. Not even one bit of excitement. This line itself is limited, it doesn't go on forever. More than that, there's nothing on it! I was expecting, a little something at least. The other out-of-bounds areas are built creatively, and this one is just not. I mean, it could be a new black square of Malevich type of thing, like the pale yellow line of Ubisoft, but that makes no sense! It looks like the map has started having an existential crisis all of a sudden, and decided to draw an out-of-bounds art house abstraction. This is not cool. I didn't even go around because it was too long and boring for me. So just put it in the trash. Now, before I go on, I have to explain one thing. Under the fake water surface, there are usually other grounds you can walk on, but sometimes you just get sent into an endless fall. The ground levels are also different at places, which makes exploring require a hand-drawn map to navigate. No, I don't use hand-drawn maps, it's not that difficult, duh. So I was afraid of going beneath the fake water until I made sure there was nothing more in the upper levels. And then, it was time to make the leap of faith, and holy pieces of sacks of crap, I did not expect that. I think I discovered a new dimension in this game. Seriously, this is breathtaking. You can just build a legit indie game off of that. Just don't make it play like No Man's Sky and that's it. Boom, a new game idea. Actually, even though I don't have a lot of viewers, I challenge all of you to make a game that would look like that. I'd even buy it for myself. Just don't use the Unity engine, please. Apart from all that, here, ladies and gentlemen, is the Far Cry 3 version of the Eye of Sauron. I never expected Far Cry 3 devs to be Tolkienists, really. Oh well, live and learn. Besides the eye and the beautiful peaks, there's not much more to see. I really wanted to get to the eye and have been running around for a while, but I didn't see a way to get up there. And that was when I discovered the exploration rule. Always look for water. This one is a long ascent. I always have a few deep dives with me for such cases. The water is also shaded red. Is it blood? Or yet another segment of the ancient temples, the one with the acid. Rocks. Again. They're going to haunt me in my dreams, I swear. And next to that water body, there's another one, but this one actually has some use in the level. And the damned rocks don't let me through into the level. I'm about to start hating them. I try to go around, but the water ends a bit too soon, so that becomes another place that you can't visit without the trainer. So that's it for now, my folks. Thanks to everybody for watching. Please click that like button, subscribe to the channel and stuff. That will really motivate me to make more of these videos. So, see you in the next episode. Cheers!